let's look at the feature which was introduced in Revit 2025.3, and that is the enhanced and modernized load cases and load combinations. Right now, here we are. This is Revit 2026. Okay. Now, if I just go to analyze and click on structural analytical model, you can see that we have load cases and combinations. This is combined now, and also have load cases. So I'll click on load cases and combinations. All right, so this is what we have in Revit 2026 and also Revit 2025.3. Now, if I just open Revit 2025 right here, this is before, the enhancements in Revit 2025.3. So you see that if you want to open that box there where you do the load cases and the combinations, you have to go to analyze, then click the arrow. Now here you are going to see the load cases separate and also the load combinations. So I can click on the load cases. This is what you see. And within here, I can switch now to the load combinations. If you want to see on how to configure loads and load combination, please make sure that you check the videos on my channel on how I taught on how to configure the load cases and the combinations. So I'll close this one and go back to my Revit 2026. So you see that it's quite modernized, and you can see that there are a lot of other features like advanced configurations, where you can even pick the code. So now from here, you notice here that if I just go to load natures, of course, we have the load natures there. You can click there, you can click right there. You can either pick the user defined, or if you select the region there and the design code, it's going to change from here. So I'll simply go to right here. I'll come to advanced configuration, and if I just click that arrow, you notice here that now you are able to pick the region. For example, if I pick Great Britain from here, I can now pick the design code. If I click there, for example, BS8110, you see that it's going to change here. The dead loads, the live loads, all these loads now is going to pick from the design code. Now, if I go above here under the load cases, if I just click there, you see that now the user defined is right here, but now it's going to pick from the design codes right here. Now, if you want, you can start configuring your load combinations from here. For example, I can add, I can remove. You can also search if you have a number of combinations. So if I add from there, I can simply now start configuring my combination. So I can name it there, the name of the combination. All right, you can give it any name that you want. Then you can pick from here. If it's ultimate limit state serviceability, you can pick it from there. Now the formula I have to skip. You just need to come now here. You see that we have all these load types. So if it's a dead load, you just enter the factor there. Maybe if it's 1.4, you just click on the next one. It's going to populate the formula there. Dead load times 1.5. Okay, I put 1.5. If live load is 1.6, just an example again, you can put 1.6 right there. Then click there. You see that it's going to add dead load times 1.5 plus live load plus 1.6. If you want, you can add another one right here. Okay, and you can configure, you can continue configuring all your load combinations. Now you can come here if you want and change. Maybe you want to configure this to Eurocode, you can do that. Right. And if you want to delete maybe this one now, since you want to configure it in a different way, you can remove it from here. So from here, once again, once you pick Eurocode, you can change from here, and now you can pick your, if I want to pick the 6.10, equation 6.10 from here, and now you can see that those which were configured different using BS8110, you can now change it from here and pick, this is now Eurocode. Okay, so you can pick maybe structural to, just to make sure that those, errors are no longer there. So make sure that you switch, since you've changed now the design code. I can also, if this is live, maybe I want live category A, I can pick it like that, and now I can continue configuring from here. So if you want a detailed lesson on how to configure the loads, the load combination, please comment there. I'll do a video for you. So these are the enhancements in terms of the loads and load combination in Revit 2026.